What's up? What's up? This is LTA, man. It's your boy Doe. How y'all feeling? We're gonna hit you with a quick one, man. Sad news. You know, we seem like we're reporting on stuff like this more and more. I mean, obviously in real life, you got people that pass away all the time. So for some people, it ain't a big deal. But this is about Slim 400. He passed away yesterday. He got shot and killed in LA. And we're just gonna talk about this a teeny bit, and I'm gonna tie in kind of a conversation I had with my son about this type of stuff too. You know, and it's a coincidence that me and him just had to talk about stuff like this last night, and this morning, you know, found out that Slim 400 died. So first and foremost, rest in peace to him. You know, it's a sad situation. I mean, who just passed? A bunch of people. I can't even think of all the people. Who?
King Von.
Yeah, well, he passed away some months ago now, but yeah, he passed away. Was that this year?
Yeah,
that was this year.
Last
right?
year.
Last year?
Yeah.
See, it's so many and it's so much and so many. I don't even be. It's crazy, man. We got King Von recently.
Young Dolph.
You got Young Dolph was the one just recently. Mo 3. Man, so many of them. What was the young dude name from Atlanta? Can't even think of his name right now, but it's so many of them. So many of them, it's crazy. So let's see. Let's check it out though.
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Jay here, man. I'm back with another video, y'all. And today, man, we got some very sad and just some devastating news on the roster, man. We got a very crazy video to talk about, man. It's been reported that California rapper, to be more specific, Compton rapper, man, Slim 400 was reportedly shot and killed today in Los Angeles. Now, y'all don't know who Slim 400 is, and this is so crazy, bro. I made a video on him back in like 2019, if I'm not mistaken, and he had been shot like 9 times, like in the back, in the stomach, and he had made it, you know, and it was so crazy, and I remember everybody was saying like it was such a miracle, man, and they come to find out today that he got shot. Now, there haven't been no news on what happened to it, but like, let's just call it a spade. You know, I'm not saying this the reason, but he was a gang member, you know, he was a blood, he said that's what happened when you in the streets, and it seems like, man, he didn't make it today. Now, this video is so crazy because I remember DMing him, trying to buy like his ice water merch, and I just wanted the best for him. I remember he said like, it's like God had a plan for him. He said something, I forgot what it was a Vlad interview, he said like, something saved him, you know, and it just like, it sucks to see this, man, because I just, like I said, man, I just thought he just changed the way he moved, and he changed his life around, man, because he got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I remember Vlad was even crying in the interview saying his family risked their life to come help him, man. To see him pass away like this, it's even worse. Now, like I said, I don't know too much of details on what caused it, man, but I want to just give everybody a message that's watching this, and I don't care who got a problem with it. I'm not perfect, but I'm about to get right to, man. I encourage y'all to get y'all life right with God, man, and be more specific with Christ, man, because it's like, and now, bro, like, and I know people die every day, but it's like, man, it's getting scary out here, bro. People are leaving left and right, and to see this happen, man, is for some reason this one touched me a little more than anybody ever did the video about, bro, because like me personally, like, I wanted the best for him. I remember him getting shot, and he made it, and everybody was calling him like the new 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? And to see him lose his life like that, knowing that he got a daughter, bro, it sucks, man. It just like, it's like, man. And he said he been game banging his whole life, so it's like this man's whole life has been like hell, bro. You know, it's been, and it's like, man, prayers for the inner cities of America, bro. Real talk, man. The devil is busy, because y'all know what game bang on the 2 things come from that, man. That's death and destruction, bro. Either you're gonna go to jail or you're gonna go to hell, bro. And I'm not even trying to be rude. That's just the honest truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for him, man. I'm prayers for the whole city of Compton, just the whole world, bro. And we all find peace and find out what our purpose is, because every day I'm trying to find my purpose, man, because like, I don't want to live this life and enjoy all this and then die and be somewhere that's not peace, you know what I'm saying, because this life is not worth it, and it's short, bro, you know. Rest in peace to Slim 400, man. I know YG taking this hard, man. If you a young guy watching this and you trying to game make, or you in the streets, man, find God. You know, it's not going to be easy to live a good life, man, but the fact that you're doing it and that you're going through that, it's a reason, man. Like, God got the best for everybody that's watching this, you know. Like I said, I'm not perfect, but y'all will see a change within my videos and my message and everything, man. Y'all gonna see a change within my life. But like I said, Man, RIP Slim 400, bro. Let me know what y'all feel about this in the comment section. Give me any details I have to spoke about. Prayers for him. Y'all put your condolences in the comment section. It's your boy, Look at J, man. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all, man. Yeah, bro.
So rest in peace to Slim 400 once again. You know, condolences to his family and all that good stuff. And I mean, you know, if people, you could die regardless of what you do in life. You could be a good person, die, and all that good stuff. But the point is, though, is it's almost no room for the street stuff and expect good results. There's really no room for it. Like, the only successful game bangers is the ones that realize it, and realize, you know, that the streets ain't for them and turn their life around some kind of way. I mean, you might could find a dude here and there, you know, you might could find a needle in a haystack. You know, there's a few cats that's out here that might be successful in it. But if you think about it, like, look at the real successful ones though. Like, say Big U, for example, the cat that calls it for the 60s or used to or still do, however that works. Look what he's actually doing though. He's not in the street game, man. He claims 60, of course, but he's doing positive stuff. Like, he's teaching martial art classes, and he got podcasts and clothing lines, and he ain't in the street just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you active in the streets, and I'd seen a video after this video, after it was announced that Slim died, I seen a video of him actually getting shot. They got that out now, it's out. And it seemed like this might have been more of a robbery gone wrong, is what it looked like, what it seems like. So you would say, well, he didn't, you know, it wasn't like gang related. But the point is, it's the energy that you take with you. It's the, you know, and I don't know what he was doing in his personal life. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really follow him like that. But, you know, he might have been doing some positive stuff. But it's just that whole mentality, that whole, like, repping the gang stuff. Like I said, you got some people that grew up in gangs and they get to a certain age and they just from that now. They're not actually active. They call it inactive. They're not an active gang banger. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not an active gang banger. I'm not in the street gang banger. I'm from a hood, but I don't, I ain't running around with blue rags in my pocket and all that type of crazy shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta, you know, it's I don't know, man. It's about trying to strive for the best at the end of the day, no matter what your profession is, no matter what you do. It's to strive for a better way, because it's all about your offsprings. Like they said, he had a daughter. So at the end of the day, it's about your kids at some point. You know what I mean? It got to be about the kids, you know, and, you know, it's just sad, though. And the reason why I even, like I said, me and my son, my youngest son, he's 10, we was having a conversation yesterday about, you know, people wanting to be in the streets and gang banging, blah, blah, blah. You know, when they that age, young like that, you know, they get influenced by music or whatever, people around them. You could be an uncle, cousin, whatever, brother or whoever. You know, you get influenced easy. And I was just telling him, like, don't be influenced by that type of shit, because it's nothing. What is it? All you keep hearing about is people dying left and right. And then that's just a celebrity. Think about people in your real life. You know what I mean? I got like 5 tats. I got like 5 names on my stomach, and then under it say, and many more, separated by tragedy. It's a tombstone with like 5 names on it. Then say many more, separated by tragedy. You know what I mean? I had so many people that died around me that I don't even cry no more when somebody died. Like, my people I know though. When the people I know die, I don't even cry no more, because it's like, you know, it's another one. Like DJ Khaled, another one. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. So rest in peace to that brother, man, and for all the kids out there, it's way better lives than that. Like, that ain't even a good life. Like, it might look appealing. When you're young, I can see why it looks appealing. Once you get my age, you looking like that. Don't even look appealing, actually. Like, put it like this: all the things that we grew up trying to gang bang and sell drugs to do, the nerds do it with no problem. The nerds got all the cars. the nerds got all the money. The nerds got the guns that's legal. Man, one of your partners, a person that could pull up on you that you went to high school with that you didn't even mess with at all. He could pull up on you. He got the rims. He got a pistol on his lap, and all that's legit. It's all legit. Police could pull him over, and they can't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got his paperwork, he got money, he don't jewelry, all that legit. Probably own his own business. A lot of times, you know, like the stuff that we die for, these dudes is actually doing it with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I try to tell the kids all the time, like, man, like, look who started Facebook. Look who started, you know, like, look at Elon Musk, the Tesla guy. You look at Bill Gates. Look at all the people that run the world. It's the nerds. Look at the people that run the world. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people that's gamers. Who do you think made them games? A nerd, a person that, and we use the term nerd, but I mean, it ain't nothing bad. It's just a person that's into the studies, into the books. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, like, you a gamer playing them games. It's a smart person that made that. You know what I mean? Look at, you know, we gotta switch the image, man. And I'm not saying you gotta be a Poindexter nerd type Urkel dude running around or whatever. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, man, all that old, you know, all that old tough guy act and all that goofy shit, man, that shit's for the birds, man. You know, that's just trash. That's just trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. Like, start young, get a dream, get an ideal. Research that ideal and that dream and take your steps towards it. You know? Like I said, you achieve all the stuff you want, all the stuff that we work we're running towards the jail to get, the stuff that we're running towards the grave to get. The people that's handling their business, they're getting it with ease. They're getting it with ease. You know how many people I've seen that I grew up with that did fuck with us and the gang and shit, and them dudes are decent. Them dudes is taking trips, they decent. Now you got drug dealers that definitely, of course, they taking trips and all that too. They got the flashy cars and jewelry, you know, but it comes with a price. It comes with a price. Them motherfuckers that's handling their business, that shit don't come with a price. They're not looking over their shoulders. They're not tripping. They got a credit score. Let's say, for whatever reason, their house burned down or whatever, and they lose all their money. Say somebody got $100,000 in their house, and that shit, somebody breaking in and take it, or the house burns down, and man, them boys got credit. They got insurance, you know, and you got your people that was raised in the streets that got that too, right? But what I'm saying is, you can't have both foot. You can't be drenched in the streets and then try to do the legal stuff too. You can't do it. Now you could be in the streets helping, motivational speaker or whatever. Like, you could definitely be back in the streets like how Nipsey Hussle was. Rest in peace to him. How he was still in the hood but giving back to the community. Bought the little strip mall, blah blah blah. You know, it's too bad that it was a sucker that took his life. But that's the thing though. Like, instead of really like hanging out in the hood, just do stuff for the hood. You know, like, you might go through, but have your security if you're a famous person, or if you're on the level of 100,000 there and you're just trying to give back to the hood. Watch how you move, man. Have you some security, even if it's just your people with legal guns or whatever. Have you some security. Don't get so comfortable where you feel like, oh, ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. This is my hood. Ain't no such thing as your hood. This is a fucking street sign that none of us own. The government and them own that shit. The city. You know what I'm saying? So this actually really not your hood, really. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a term that we just use. You don't own none of this shit. You know, so I don't know, man. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers, man. You got your Mo 3s, your Nipsey Hussles, your Young Von, your King Vons, I mean. So many of them, man. Young Dolph. Even back to Tupac and Biggie days, really. Like, Pac died over some gangbang shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's so many people, man. You know, but yeah, rest in peace to Slim 400 and the kids out there, man. Learn from this type of stuff. Learn from it. They say wisdom is when you learn from somebody else's mistakes. Smart is when you learn from your own. You know,